All right, joining us once again to share some good news for Native Hawaiians on the waiting list for Aina Ho'opulapula or homestead land is the director of the Department of Hawaiian Homelands.
He's also the chair of the Hawaiian Homes Commission. This is Kali Watson. Welcome back, Chair.
Aloha.
Thank you so much for being with us. You've got a busy weekend lined up for you, right?
Yeah, I've been busy the last couple of months here.
I love it. And don't you love it? Please share some of the life-changing news that's going to be happening for beneficiaries on Hawaii Island this Saturday.
Yeah, this Saturday, it is very exciting in that we are going to do close to 400 leases, primarily in Laiopua, which is, we have a various number of villages there, but Village 1 and 2, we're going to do about 368 project leases. And then out in Kauai High, Kailapa, our homesteading community, we're going to do about 22 half-acre to an acre lots for, again, single-family residential.
Wow. Half acre to an acre.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
Those are big ones.
I gotta ask you, if we can kind of define this once again, we've talked about it before, but if you can explain what project leases are and how this is a new approach and the new direction that you're kind of leading the department in.
Yeah, what we do is we work with a developer. We develop on a large scale. So obviously it can't happen overnight. So we kind of have to phase the project development. And so while the project is evolving, we don't want people suffering the unfortunate consequences of passing away and not being able to pass on their entitlements, as the way I feel it, to their heirs. And so by doing these project leases, they have a paper in hand. They can count on the particular project, being a participant in that, in the selection of a lot. And so we will also kind of take an approach where not only we're doing it in mass quantity, but we're doing it in a way that we're trying not to bypass anybody. We're going to do the owner-builder. We're going to do the habitat. We're going to do the turnkey, as well as what we call is a LIHTC with option to purchase, which involves different subsidies that help offset the cost of the house to those that would otherwise not be able to have home ownership.
So many incredible options finance-wise for families to be able to get into homes.
Can we just illustrate this real quick? Yes. So if this was a project lease and you hand it to me, and then I unfortunately passed away, but I gave it to Lina girl before I did pass away, she still has a lot.
Yeah. As well as the fact that
awesome.
It's not a particular lot, but it's a vested interest in that particular project.
Got it. Okay.
And more importantly, if she's only 25% Hawaiian, she would be able to take. Versus if you were still on the application waiting list, with her being 25%, she would get nothing.
Wow, this is amazing.
Yes, it is. Now, what else is coming up for our Hawaii Island beneficiaries after this particular project lease give?
Yeah, we have about 1,200 additional units that are being developed. We have about 7 different projects. We are doing a new one in Honoka'a on the Big Island that involves about 296 units. Also Kaumana, which is a new acquisition that supplements what we have already. That one's going to be about 168. Villages of Laiopua, the one we're doing, there's another village, Village 4, that already has the infrastructure, and we're going to do about 125. And then Palamanui, which is a new acquisition land donated to us, we'll do about 40 units. And then the big one is Paneeva, where we'll do about 600 for a total of over 1,200 in addition to the 400 we're doing on Saturday.
Ooh, chicken skin, I tell you.
So much good work happening. And of course, it begins this weekend with Hawaii Island.
It does.
Awesome.
Chair, come back anytime now.
Oh, and again, thank you for getting the word out. I think it's important that our beneficiaries out there on the wait list, participate, learn about these different projects, check out our website, as well as hopefully if you're one of those that have received the written notice, we'll see you on Saturday.
Beautiful.
Life-changing, as you said earlier, Lina girl. All right, once again, Chair Kali Watson from the Department of Hawaiian Homelands. Right now, we're going to check in with our island news team. Leui Koholokula is standing by with today's top stories. Welcome back, sis.
Hey, good to be back, guys. And it's been a busy day in the newsroom. We're talking major